I wouldn't kiss and open my mouth in a film. That's me, yes.
Hello, welcome to Robin Minds Plus. My name is Desmond, and we are on the set of Man Enough, and I'm joined by my award-nominated actor, and she's playing Madame Suzie in the play Man Enough, Tana Adelana. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
How's it been on this set, working on this particular play?
It's been awesome. I mean, stage is a different ball game. We're used to film, and I did a bit of stage while I was in school, but you know, coming back to it is a completely different ball game. I've enjoyed every bit of it so far, and it's been awesome.
Which do you prefer, film or stage?
Honestly, both. They give you a different kind of high.
But then there's always that, let's say, film 70.
I love
Stage
stage actually, because you know, stages, you got to get it right. It's there's no second chances. You do it properly, or you go home. That's stage for you, and then you move on to the next. And then it's always good to see the audience actually enjoy it live. So you know the reactions, you get the reactions firsthand, you know, rather than, you know, did you watch that movie? What did you think? How many people are you really going to ask? But in a stage play, and you have over 200, 300, 500 people watching you, and you can actually feel, you know, the love and feel the energy. You know, it's unparalleled.
Fantastic. So you played Madame Suzie in the play, in Man Enough, and how important was your character? How important was the story told, the conversation had by Suzie to the play?
Well, there's always a Madame Suzie in every struggling boy's life, you know. For the girl child, there's always money for hand, back for ground. There's a Madame Suzie in every man's life as well. There's a money for hand, back for ground situation. It's not only the women that face that. The men also do that. You see women that are, you know, power hungry, insatiable. Women that just want to be heard, want to be known for being powerful. And then power to them means control. They're able to pick and choose whoever it is they want at every given time. So that is a Madame Suzie. There's always a Madame Suzie everywhere you go. So a Madame Suzie can be in the form of a man towards a girl, or Madame Suzie can be a girl towards a guy. So she's very crucial, she's very vital, because like I said, there's a Madame Suzie everywhere.
All right, so you played this role, and then you had to understand, you might not have personally been in a situation like that. So how are you able to put yourself into that character? I know you, as an actor, you have, but then sometimes there's this you might have this personal moral high ground about the
yes, you do have moral standards, so to speak, but it has absolutely nothing to do with theater and filmmaking.
Exactly.
I mean, there are things that you may just not want to do in a film. For instance, I personally, I wouldn't kiss and open my mouth in a film. That's me, yes, and that's actually basically health reasons. So I'm not saying anyone has anything, but I just try to be very careful, because we don't take precautionary measures, you know, that as we are supposed to in Nigeria. So yeah, that's the only reason why I won't do that. But aside that, for an actor to come alive, or for a character to come alive, the actor must first of all die. So I will die for that character to come alive. If I bring in who I am into the play, then I am inhibiting myself. I am not able to actually internalize that character and bring it out to life. And if I don't bring it out to life, you as a viewer, as an audience, will never believe me.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Forget about Bruno. Eh? Make me a happy woman, and I will single-handedly cover the money you need for miraculous man. The beginning of miracle. I am your miracle.
Still on the set of Man Enough, and we're joined by Olayode Jilana. Did I get that right?
Olayode. You tried. At least you didn't say Oloyede, because some people say Oloyede, and I'm like, no. Olayode. Right. You tried.
Fantastic. So, how's it been like working on the set of working on this play, being a part of this play?
It's been amazing. It's been an interesting journey. We have amazing cast. BAP is such an amazing person. I remember like 2 days after rehearsal, I was going back home, and I just started thinking of my life, like, oh my God, how do I even get this character right? Because she has a picture in her head, and I think she will not stop until you've gotten it. And I've not done stage in a very, very, very long time. and so it was difficult somehow because and then there was a particular time that I wasn't around for rehearsal, so it was like others had gone ahead of me, and I came back. I was just in my head, I was just like, I just felt like, what are you even doing, girl? So I had to I enjoyed it. Coming for rehearsals, and then she'll tell you, this is what I want you to do, Juliana, this is what, and the amazing thing about her is that when she's trying to correct you or to help you get into character, she doesn't make you feel bad about yourself, right? It's more like she's challenging you to get the best out of you. And then this particular day, when I finally got it, I cried because I was like, I'm a very emotional person. So I was like, so I can do this thing. Where has this character been all this while? So it was good, and she's a really cool person. She's an amazing person, and it's been great working with her, and Tana, and Jojo, and Moshood, and Gideon, and Ayola. Everybody has been amazing.
Fantastic. So I was watching the rehearsals, and then you and Gideon were playing. Married a couple in the play,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So he mentioned how you warned him about women like Madame Suzie.
Yes.
And this also happens, there's always, for couples, there's always that conversation. The wife always has more like a foresight when something wrong is about to happen. And then he mentioned that you warned him beforehand.
There's this thing, I think, women are, I don't know how, but somehow you just know stuff. You can feel it. Something in you is just telling you something is not right, and it happens with a lot of women that are in touch with, should I say, soul or spirit or something, right? There's just something. You just would know. You just would know that something is not going right, and Man Enough is. It's an amazing play. In fact, when I was, oh gosh, why did I don't want to keep letting people know about the emotional side of me? I said it the first time we came for reading, that when I was done reading the script, I cried because I felt bad that it's an eye-opener to see the things that men go through in the society. I mean, reading the script, and because if it was a regular conversation, I probably wouldn't have taking it to heart that seriously, because it most likely would be an argument. But this was me reading the script and seeing pictures by myself, and I felt really sorry for men, and I was like, thank God I'm not a man. They go through a lot of stuff, and society is expecting so much from them. They have to be man enough, and they shouldn't cry, and everything should just work. A man should take care of his wife, his children, his in-laws, pay the bills, everything, and still come back home to be a man at night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
We have so many bills to pay. Normal bills, light bills, not paid our daughter's school fees. You have not paid your secretary. You are just busy chasing miracles. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. Stop crying. Stop crying.
We're at the lounge where the actors relax, and we're joined by a phenomenal actor. He was nominated for the Future Awards and the Actors Prize. Congratulations, Moshood.
Fatai, thank you very much.
Moshood Fatai.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good. So, how's it been like since your nomination?
How's it been? I've been working. I think probably because of my age right now, I'm not really fazed by stuff. So it's like, okay, that's a good thing. That's a nice thing to be recognized. But like, I have work to do. I have to be in character. I have to get my lines ready. So I don't think life has been good.
So one of those jobs that you've been up with is Man Enough. And this story talks about the struggles that men go through, how they process their emotions, how they navigate society. So how important was your character in telling the story, in delivering the story?
Oof.
And by the name, what's your character name?
Tino.
Tino.
Yeah, Tino.
Okay.
Oof. Nice question, by the way. So when I got the script, normally as an actor, you have to do your research. And during my research, I discovered that my character and everything about him was actually based on real life events. So in the play, my character Tino works at a shoemaking factory called Sheng Sheng. Apparently, there is actually a real place in Lagos, Ikeja, Sheng Fa, at around Obasa. It's now shut down, and a couple of months ago, earlier this year, it was shut down because a 14-year-old boy died in a factory while operating one of their machinery.
Wow.
So when I saw that, I was like, no, this is not a joke. This is real pain. This is real. And then I started to do lots of research on this factory and how most of them are owned by foreigners and how they really do not treat Nigerian workers well. They actually treat them very, 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 very bad. Like one documentary I saw, you see these workers are paid per day.
Mm-hmm.
They have no rights. They have no perks. The working conditions are horrendous. And I'm like, why is this even happening? Where's the government? Why is no one speaking out about things like this? So once I knew all of these things, I approached the character with reverence. And I feel blessed to be able to give a voice to this. And I hope that people would listen, and beyond the artistry, they can see that this issue is real.
Fantastic.
Dino, yeah, wake up. Since when did you start talking like this now? Dino, look, whatever happens, you have to stand up and fight. Fight for yourself. Fight for the people that love you.
So it's been an amazing episode for Robin Minds Plus. My name is Desmond. See you on the next.